Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. And I am up today with an Eiffel store design team haul. Now I will tell you my plans for the rest of the week, and that is I'm going to be on YouTube up until Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be my last video, and then we've got Thanksgiving on Thursday. My husband's also got the Friday off, so I won't be back with you again until the following Monday. So I will be doing videos up until Wednesday. Right, Eiffel store. These dies are absolutely gorgeous. So if you're somebody who likes a little bit of prim, very slightly vintage and almost Tim Holtz style, you are going to absolutely adore these. Now they've got to be made so that you understand them. That's all I'm going to say. And obviously I need to make them and measure them. So I'm going to try and make a couple tomorrow and then put one together with you. So we can see this is a snowman. We've got a cardinal. We've got the layering piece for the cardinal. And there's another snowman. There's a waistcoat. You've got all the scarves and everything else that come in this set. And I believe that is the roof of a birdhouse. I might be wrong. I may be completely wrong, so don't quote me on that. It might be a bit of his tie, but it's really angular, sort of modern vintage. When you look at the images, you'll know exactly what I mean. So that is a snowman with a cardinal. The next one, this is a gorgeous set of owls. I'll just move that over to the side so that you can see. So here we've got the head and the body going this way around. You just layer that piece onto this piece. You've got different body pieces. You've got different feet, different legs. Just absolutely fabulous. Now this one is a penguin in a hat, and he's got two little cute kind of retro friends that go along with him. So you can see the little bobble hat there. It's quite difficult to explain, but you just got to go and have a look. They're just great. This one is a snowman, and he is a little bit prim. He's got a little sign there. You've got a Merry Christmas that will... Let me get it that way around. Let me see how close I can get. Oh, there we go. We've got Merry Christmas, and those will cut apart and they will emboss into the sign. But once again, I'm going to be doing this. You've got that gorgeous scarf with the embossing, and you've got the top hat. You've got a little birdhouse with a little bit of snow, and you've also got the little bird there. So this one is a little bit prim. Then we have another snowman. His arm is out, and I believe this snowman hangs onto the birdhouse. I think he's holding it. You've got another cardinal again. You've got a little pile of snow here. There's your cardinal layering piece. You've got lots of little prim shaped hearts. Just wonderful. And then this one, I don't know if you can see it, it's a really creative layered tree. That's the only way I can describe it. So you've got bits that lay out on top of bits and go behind, almost like those colorized dies that you get. So these bits layer up so that you've got snow, I believe, or you're going to be using different shades of green, and then you've got all the snow particles that will be positioned onto it. You've also got the deer with the layering bits, and I believe that's the stem for the tree. So you kind of get the idea of just how these are going to be, but they're just great. And then this one, I really love this one. This is a rabbit and it's a fox, and if I spin it this way around, you've got the bear with his paws up in the air. You've got some sort of like folk art looking type branches, and you've got all the little hats and stuff that go with these characters. But they're just absolutely wonderful. I believe the deer horns go onto, I don't know if it's a fox or a dog. I'm pretty sure it's a fox. But those little deer horns go up onto there. It might even be the suggestion of a deer. I don't know. But if, like I say, you really do have to go along and have a look at these to kind of get what I mean. But they're just absolutely awesome. And those are little skate boots. I'm just really looking forward to making these because they're so unusual. And then, yeah, I got mixed up. This is the one that's the fox. So you can tell it's a fox. Got the tail up in the air and his little pointy ears. Got his little pattern bits. We've got a snowman. I think that is a snowman. And he's got his little earmuffs and he's got his eyes. No, that's a panda. Yeah, it's a snowman panda. That's what that one is. That's what I mean. Once you see it, you go, ah, yeah. But, you know, you've got to make them to be able to understand it. But they're just great. Absolutely love them. And then this one is a kind of collage type village that's put together using lots of different shapes. And then you've got the trees and you've got all of the windows. It's just great. Yeah, I have to stop saying great. But they're great. When you see them, you'll just get it. They're just awesome. Love it. Next up is a snow globe. And you can tell by the creative shape of that. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got that great polar bear that sits in there. You've got that layered up Christmas tree. You've got some stars. And I'm not sure, but I think that is a polar bear paw. Yeah, I can see the heel. You've got a little trendy bow. You've got a package. You've got more stars. I think that's like the hill or the mountain behind them. And there's your base of your snow globe. Just wonderful. Another snow globe. This time it's a house. And you can see you've got your layering piece that would cut out the side of like the log cabin that layers on top of this one. So, you know, you'd probably be cutting that in brown or whatever colour you want. And then that one in white so that you've got a nice snowy roof. And then you've got the trees that will go into the snow. And then I'm not sure, that might be a churchy type background. But wonderful again. And then last but not least, we have another snow globe. And this one has got a little deer. You've got the mountains. You've got the hillside. You've got little bits of layering up trees, which I'm pretty sure go onto these bits here. And then you've got the snowballs. You've got the edging pieces that go down at the bottom of your snow globe. And of course you've also got sufficient frame here that if you want it to be a shaker, then it can be. But I'm really looking forward to making them, because I don't think it's until you kind of either look at the image or you make them that you truly get just how wonderful that these characters are. So that is what I have for you today. So I'm just arranging them all out there. But they are awesome. I thank you so much for joining me. As usual, all links below. And have a wonderful day. Bye.